right, here are my top 3 best bets for this beautiful sunny Friday morning in the MLB. Welcome to Juice Bets. My name is Trevor. Today we're going to be looking at 3 of my favorite bets for the MLB today. I've personally bet all of them, and I think I might toss them into a parlay as well. That always makes things a lot more fun. But before we get into the picks, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn notifications on so you get notified when the videos go live, and you can get the best value possible. Also, just want to let you know that we do have a new VIP Discord server, have about 170 people in there right now. And what it does is it sends you plus EV slips straight to your phone. So we send you the link on Prize Picks, Underdog, and Parlay Play, and you can basically just click the link and it will submit it for you. So it's the easiest way to tail plus EV slips. If you don't want to be doing the research yourself, or you don't have time, you're busy working during the day, it's a pretty simple way to get some action throughout the day on some sharp plus EV plays. So if you're interested in getting access to that, just click the link down below. We have a week free trial, and after that it's just basically $1 per day. So super affordable for the value that we're giving out. We've been going crazy over there, up like over 40 units on Underdog specifically. We hit a 25x on Parlay Play yesterday. So our members are absolutely eating. So check that out if you are interested. Let's get into the picks. Here we go. First play is Kevin Gausman over 7.5 strikeouts, average odds of -131. As I say in every video, make sure that you guys are line shopping using OddsJam to find the best lines possible. It makes a big difference taking it at -125 as opposed to -145. Like, it truly changes how profitable you are in the long run by finding the best value. So we have a link down below to get a week free trial on OddsJam as well. The reason why I'm taking Gausman there's a couple reasons why I like this Gausman line. First things first, he's covering this at a 50% clip on the season, right? So we're, the implied odds that it tells you at even money, we're not quite getting even money. We're laying about -125. So we're not necessarily capturing all the value possible, but it is good to see that he's covering this at a pretty good clip on this season. If we look at him at home as well, he's 6 for 9 at home, 67% at home covering this line. At home, he's averaging 9.4 strikeouts. We really like to see that. And if we look at his average strikeouts, just in total this whole season, 8.1. So that's always really nice. He's also facing the Angels today. They just came off of a doubleheader yesterday, so they might be, a little bit sore, tired. Their bodies were, out playing for 8-9 hours yesterday. And also just in general, the Angels, they strike out a ton, right? They're 8th in the league for the most strikeouts, averaging 9 strikeouts basically per game. So Gausman being a strikeout pitcher, facing the Angels who strike out a lot just off of a doubleheader, makes a lot of sense to take the over 7.5. Second play here, Mackenzie Gore over 5.5 strikeouts, average odds of -121. You can find it -110. So barely laying really any juice here. Main reason that I like this is the Mets. He's facing the Mets, and they've been really struggling against left-handed pitchers as of late. 8th most strikeouts in the last 30 days for the Mets against lefties. So they're, on the season, they're actually not a terrible strikeout team, but lately against lefties, they've been struggling. So we like to see that when we're taking Gore. And then if we look at his stats in the season, he's covering this at a 65% clip, which is very impressive. And makes me feel, quite confident in this play as well. He has a 28% strikeout rate and seems to get around 95, 100 pitches pretty consistently. So he's going to have, a good chance to get up there and get close to that 100 pitch mark. And, he's striking out a really solid amount of people per game, 6.1 strikeouts average, and 65% clip, like I said, on the season to get 6 or more strikeouts. So yeah, facing the Mets who are struggling against lefties, he's striking out a good amount of players on a consistent basis. Take Gore over 5.5. Third and final pick here, not necessarily backed by the most data, so I'm going to put that out there right now. It doesn't mean that you should or should not tail this. Again, tailing is completely up to you guys. I would always recommend, for sure, tailing plus EV plays because it's just backed by math completely. And, I'm not using my brain to decide on this. So with plus EV plays like in the VIP Discord, definitely tail. But with these YouTube videos where I'm making picks, I'm just, trying to find as much data as I can and provide some picks for you, kind of for fun. I wouldn't recommend, putting $500 on each pick. But this is a good way to get some action on the games. But I got to be perfectly transparent with you. This pick is fully just a bit of a hunch with a little bit of data backing it up. So that's Ronald Acuna over 1.5 bases at minus 140 implied odds. You can probably get it at minus 133 or so. And the reason why I'm taking this play is he has, some good success against Adrian Hauser. He's 5 for 10, so a 500 average with a double and 4 singles. So he's hitting him well. He hit him twice last time they played this season, right? And if we look at Acuna's stats on the season, he's covering this at a 56% clip for an average odds of minus 125. So we're right around there. We're not getting better value than that, but we are pretty close to those average implied odds there. He's averaging 2.3 total bases on the season as well. So I'm feeling like Acuna's due. He hasn't covered this the last 2 games. I think that he's due against the Brewers to go over this total. He went over the last 2 times he played them as well. And yeah, I mean, again, it's a bit of a hunch. I just have a feeling that, Acuna is going to go over, but he does it at a good rate on the season. And he's had success against Hauser in the past. So that's my third and my final pick. So that's it. Tail or fail. Parlay, straight bet. It is up to you guys. I'm going to be straight betting these for sure, and probably a parlay as well. I do like these picks. They're backed by some research on my end, not backed by math like Plus EV is, but it's still fun to take these, and we've still been. I think we're up over 10 units on the season with these picks, so it's still a profitable way to be betting. So let me know if you guys are tailing in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.